Alrighty, hello. Hello, Internet. How are we doing? Wolfen Gaming here, and welcome back to the last few episodes of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Yeah, gloop in my throat. There's a couple more things, loose ends I want to tie up. I want to get... Hello. I don't really need the other. There's one more cane up in the mountains. It just makes this little protective barrier that just goes around doing circles. I don't need that. It's useless. I've never used it as a kid. I've never found a use for it as an adult. It's just... But the one thing I could use is the cape. The cape at least will give you temporary immunity as long as you have magic. Yeah, it's down there. Or is it up there? Down here? There's a heart piece up there. Which is nice too. I think I'm actually... Yep, I can actually use that piece. Is there a warp point nearby? Closes like Kakariko. I'll have to go. Yeah, the closest would be Kakariko, because I would have to go towards Hyrule Castle and loop all the way back around. At least using Kakariko, I can just, you know, boom, boom, I'm done. But like I've been saying every video, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I've been enjoying playing this game. It's a really fun game. And, like I said, a lot of newer Zelda games owe a lot to this game. This game just did so much right. It set a lot of staples in the Zelda franchise that I don't think a lot of people know was because of this game. I mean, even like Super Mario World on the same thing. Super Mario World was like pretty much the basis for Super Mario Maker. But yeah, there's other games around it, but Super Mario Maker is Super Mario World editor. I mean, I'm sorry, it is. Oop. But any hoozles up here. Oop. Go into Dark World. And dog some more water. Sorry about that. Had to get the doggo some more water. Had to get the puppo some more water. Alright. Go ahead and bomb this. And harpies. Alright, and after I beat Turtle Rock, I'll have pretty much all the hearts. Which is nice. Now, in order to get to Turtle Rock, you actually have to go there through Light World. Oh. The only thing I want to buy, or at least have in my inventory, I want to get one thing of magic. God. Because the boss of Turtle Rock uses the ice head and the fire head. Eep. And I forgot how to beat him. I know it wasn't that hard. I know I can get free magic by taking the empty bottle to the fairy fountain, but I don't really need all my rubies. I have all these rubies, and or rupees, and I've barely used any of them. But yeah, in order to get to Turtle Rock, God, every time I eat, I get like my mouth just like fills up with like really gloopy saliva. That sounds gross. It's just annoying because it just like gets everywhere, and it makes it hard to talk. Cause I'm always like choking on my own spit, and it gets in my throat, and I start like talking weird. Get a drink of water. Yeah. See what that does. Beep. Huh, there it is. I hit the flue by accident when I left the cave. I was like this as a kid. I thought it was just funny because it's like it's not really a glitch, but it's not a glitch. It's just the fact that when you go up the steps or the ladder, whatever the heck it is, it looks like a ladder to me, but you can't run up it because it's just designed for you to walk up slowly to look like you're taking your time. That was just funny. Now, Turtle Rock, in order to get into it, you need to use the Quake Medallion to get access to it. Turtle Rock isn't hard, it's just, it's oddly complex. There's a lot of like, it's kind of like level 3, how there's like different parts to it. Hold on a second. Weird. The clouds, I swear they like flipped for a second. Yeah. One thing too, I saw in the video, I didn't know, but after you get the Titan's mate, you see how his hands are now yellow? Like, I didn't know that, but yeah, the game actually changes your hands. You say that you actually have on the Titan mitt, which I thought was a cool thing. Alright, I think it's up. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, then it's the side one. And on the other side and the top. Ow! Got it! That's funny too, this is like the only dungeons I think that actually has 2 items in it. It has the red tunic and the mirror shield. It's a cool effect. $20? Yep. Both of them? Nope, just the one. That's fine. Alright. Now this level's interesting too because the way they did this, you use the cane that makes these little fancy platforms, which I always thought was like the weirdest thing. It didn't need to be like that, but they did. That makes that a little bit more cooler and interesting. I gotta go up into the next room. Whoopsie strudel. And go. Hey, it actually worked. I didn't think that would work. I guess it makes sense because you're actually throwing it on there. Either way. Alright. You have to get into the middle. Going up. Once I go out. Okay. Alright, I do it from the top then. We'll do that one, those two. That'll give me more than enough time to get through there. There we go. This reminds me of the bar. If you ever played the original Metal Gear for the NES or the MSX system, there was bars very similar to that. They were like giant rolling drums. Yeah, okay, that worked. Cheese it. Now, I more or less remember this dungeon. Oopsie strudel. But we're just gonna take it room by room and just... Once I get so far, I'm gonna, you know, be like, okay, I know where I am, you know. Oh, I do. Ah, being cheap. Now, I don't think this video is gonna be half an hour. I think we're gonna be half an hour plus. It's wasn't big, but it's complex, and I can't just go through it. I think the same with the next level. Again, it's tower. It's a complex level enough that it's confusing, and if you know what you're doing or you forget what you're doing, you're gonna be going through it 5 million times. So these next couple episodes are gonna be a little bit long. Like, fighting Ganon is super easy. Ganon is like 2 seconds. No, not 2 seconds, but fighting Ganon isn't really that hard of a battle, oddly enough. It's, getting to him is hard, because fighting Ganon is actually fairly easy. You just freaking wail on him. He'll get pissed off, and he'll be like, I'm gonna do magic. I'm gonna light you on fire. And you're just like, oh. He beating you to the ground. He's like, oh, I'm gonna turn invincible. Find me. And you know, you light the torches, and then you, change jumps. Which, wait, what? I gotta press that thing, don't I? Darn it. 3 hearts. Crackers. Dude, stop. Darn it. There's a donkey. Okay, cool. There's a anti-fairy there and good. Normal fairy. Cool. There we go. Ah! I think there's magic down in here. I thought there was a big magic bottle in there. Cool thing too, you can break those pots with your hammer. In case you didn't know that, just little bits of fun that we had. You know, it's like nothing insane or crazy. It's just like, oh, I didn't know that. I think it was this one. Do it. I really thought the hammer like killed those guys like right on. Yep. Eyeball. And this is the big key right here. Alright. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting the stuff and getting the fluff out of here. We'll take the top pipe. That thing will then lead us to a room that will be at the bottom of the wall, I think, to get outside, and you go around this ledge and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. Something like that. I find it funny, like we just started playing this, and I've been like making pretty good progress. I can't lie. I mean, go away. And it's just funny, like how far I've gotten, and like as a kid, I would have dicked around a lot too. In all fairness, I like to mess around. And a game like this is like, at the time, was like perfect for screwing around in, because there was this. It was a big world, and there was a lot of secrets to find and things to do, and I just always had fun just running around, just doing random things. Alright. This will be the mirror shield. And then we need the, obviously a small key. But we need to, let's get out of here then. We're just slowly dying. But where haven't I been yet? I didn't get a small key. Oh. I don't know. Have to backtrack a little bit, I guess. I know I'm missing a small key to get through that door, so it's like, was it off to the side? Oopsie. You know how many times I've done that? I was thinking about doing that before it happened. How many times I've done that? Ugh, it's ridiculous. See? Huh. Is that a glitch? There's... It closes the whole mountain. A little weird. Okay, so what did what did I miss? Huh. Weird. I'm missing a small key somewhere. At least I believe I am. Come here, you little anti-fairy. There we go. Yeah. Wait, wasn't there 2 ways to go? One was a dead end, so it was. Huh. Go back this way then. A little, isolated. Stop! That's a big key, isn't it? That it is. Okay. That was a bit confused. So I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I didn't miss a key anywhere, did I? I was like trying to figure it out. Yeah, kill the enemies in here first if you're here. There we go. Money. I knew it wasn't anything really great in there. I was like, I don't think it was worth it. But I don't remember. Ow. Yeah. Alright. Where was the tunic at? Ah, I hated this one. But this one you gotta loop it just right. So you get that track. That was not hard. There's something I'm missing. Uh-oh. Ow. Middle. Ow. 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 That was a pickle. Stop at the pain, it hurts. Gosh darn it. I wasn't looking at it. What the fuck? Boy dying. Well, yeah. There's a key in there. There we go. Oh yeah, brother. Okay, well, I've been here before in this same state, so this is nothing new. Go. And then if I can get... Go. Where was the tunic at? I didn't find the tunic yet. Or was the tunic not in this level? Was it somewhere else? Hold on. We're almost out of time anyways, so we're not out of time, but I do get more than a half now. Let me look it up real quick, make sure I'm not going crazy. Ah, it's in Ganon's tower. Okay, my bad. I thought it was in here. I really did. Wait. I just have to like... You needed... Alright, stand still. And then the enemy lift. Yep, saw that happening. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. Yeah, we're fine. There, see? Perfectly fine. Not a problem, man. Oh, Sam, brah. Alright. Alright, that was the last tactical dungeon. We completed them all. We got the final crystal. We can use them to go to Ganon's tower. It's Zelda! I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I felt it from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you find him wherever he runs. Now go into the tower, Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. And the way to the hero, and the way up the hero, like to the crap. I've read that like so many times, and I'm just like, how do that? All right, gonna go ahead, shake and tuck. Gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Jesus. Yeah, we're doing good. We're making good headway here. Like I said, this felt like just yesterday I started this. And it's just funny how far we've come in just a short time. It feels like a short time. So, anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said in the past, it is my hope one day to have an actual factual channel. I'm working very hard at that. So I keep uploading videos every day for you guys. And I know the reality is probably never going to happen, but you know, it's like, I can hope, right? Anyway, like I said, I want to thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good one.